Hello, my friends, and welcome back to this week's episode of Trust Me, I'm an author. This is episode 3, and we are going to be talking about book covers. People really do judge a book by their cover, just letting you know. Okay, so getting a good book cover is very, very important. A good book cover tells a story in and of itself without being overwhelming. It doesn't have to be a Renaissance masterpiece, okay? But what it does need to do is needs to convey the feel of the book to your audience. So when they pull it off a shelf or they're scrolling through Amazon or Barnes & Noble or wherever online, your cover is enough to make them stop, to pause and go, that looks interesting. We are very visual creatures, okay? Unless you're blind and then you're Braille, and that's a whole different subject. But anyway, for most people, we are very visual. So if we do not have a good eye-catching book cover, no matter how great your book is, there is a very good chance no one's going to buy it. And it's sad, but it's true. So I understand as an author, you have put in all this time and effort and money and everything else into producing this wonderful book. But if you have a very plain cover, chances are you're not selling. So again, if you are planning on going to the traditional route, this is not something that you're going to have to worry about. Why? Because the publishing house will provide one for you. They usually give you several copies. Choose the one that appeals to you the most. Now, for the rest of us, indie authors, it's on us, baby. We have to basically get into the psychology of the people we are trying to attract. What is it about your book in your genre that's going to make people pause in their scrolling and in their browsing and go, this looks interesting. It can be bold colors. It could be an action scene. It could be, whatever it is. It needs to be a tease. It should be enough that people go, I wonder what's in this book because of what's on this cover. So when it comes to getting a cover artist, get a good one. Unless you are artistic yourself, which I am. But that doesn't mean that I don't get help. But if you are not an artistic person, then you need to get a good cover artist. Someone who is good at their job, who does what they say they are going to do, and most importantly, is not going to break the bank. I am the founder of Indies United, and we do have vendors. We have vendors that do provide book covers at a very reasonable price if you'd like to check us out. But again, there are thousands, probably more, cover artists out there. All you have to do, though, is make sure that when you are looking for them, that you get samples, that you see examples of what they can do and books that they have produced covers for. And then you can even look up those books and see how they're doing, on Amazon, on Barnes & Noble. Get their statistics and see if those covers are bringing in people. Because, again, a good story is great, but it's going to be the cover that stops them and goes, I wonder. So please, please, please put as much effort into getting your book cover as you do in making sure that the inside of your book is well done. So good luck, guys. I wish you well. Do your research. Be cautious. And again, you can always go to Indies United at www.indiesunited.net and see what we have to offer. And, again, if you have any questions, if you want some advice, we are here for you. We are a co-op of authors trying to help one another, and that's what we're here for. So anyway, take care, everyone. Next week, we are going to be talking about, do I KDP select or not? It's a big question. So anyway, I will see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.